Welcome, I'm Drugs Bunny. I'm frapsing for beta. It's a match between Ron BeBoch with AggonyPsychic and Tjost from beta and Tjost22 Unicornattack, also from the beta group. We are playing at the map which I can't pronounce quite well, so you will see that yourself. Well, it is a classical 2 versus 2 tournament hosted by Beta. It's a flash tournament, so the winner of this battle goes to the next round. We see you start in front of each other, like your ally is in front of you. So a common used technique is to double team somebody. So I guess both of the players, both of the teams will go for the double teaming. Uh, what was visible at the teams of the AggonyPsychic and Psychic and BeBoch is that they did not have very much veterancy on their classical units, which I think it's better to do a little for some units who have to do the real fight, so they have a better morale, etc. I cut out a little of the beginning of this movie because everybody has to go to the toilet back and forth. It's visible that they both have well, let's say good amount of cavalry, so that's easier for a double team. You can move quickly to the opponent. Agony Psychic isn't really putting his units into the corner, so but BeBoch did that very well. Like the key buildings, you have the workshop, sword dojo, shrine, and farmhouse. It's logical they go to the sword dojo to double team at that side. Gives the most advantage. Well, here we go. We see Just has what does he have? Like some Yarishigaru, Naginata warrior monks, Nadachi samurai with a little veterancy, which I like. It seems like Just is also going for the double team, and it depends on how fast Unicornattack will get there. He took Yari Samurai, which I personally don't take often with normal battles, but for such classic battles it's good, I think. And you see the cavalry of AggonyPsychic is going fast in, but Unicornattack wants to keep them off for a little while, which has a disadvantage. They don't get their cavalry over, no cavalry in the back of BeBoch so long, but if he managed to hold up AggonyPsychic, then he might get some melee units at the main battle. Just held some cavalry behind to delay AggonyPsychic too. Great cards are often used in this battle by both players. What's really visible is the melee blob going in for Just on a little Nadashi samurai in the upper corner, and BeBoch is throwing all his units at some melee blob too. Well, the cavalry is delaying Psychic a lot, which is visible, and the melee units are already getting tired on the right. You can see them. You see like 4 Nadachis, katanas, etc. on one Nadachi samurai. I think that's a little waste. I think you could better go around it and do some rear charge. They're gone like in a second. I'm already hearing a lot of bonsais. I'm not sure for which unit that is. Interesting to see they totally ignore the workshop. Well, yeah, it's not like decision making, but to keep one unit behind, I think it's good. Finally, there's a rear charge on some units of BeBoch, which is good. Which I think is good. BeBoch is trying to get it out, but I don't think it will work. AggonyPsychic seems to be a little slower than Unicornattack. Well, with the rapid advance of the Yari Samurai, that's and the setup in the beginning. That's, I think, normal. Um, so far it's not really decided the match, but if BeBoch will collapse like soon, then it might go better. AggonyPsychic is really held up by the cavalry still, and BeBoch is finally through his well, BeBoch lost his Nodachi at the melee blob of Tjost so far. Some Naginata warrior monks, quite expensive, are trying to get the workshop, but I hope for him he is fast enough, because elsewise he kept the unit behind for nothing. Yeah, I'm really struggling with my low resolution camera at the moment. Little left, little right. I missed my full HD screen like I have elsewhere. Tjost is definitely winning the melee battle. And they're just too late to get the workshop, so it's wasted like now. Naginata Samurai are just in time to prevent it from being taken by the beta guys, and I'm not sure what he's going to do with that. I see that beta and the beta guys are sending some units one by one into the army of AggonyPsychic. I'm not sure if I would recommend that. Already inspired and rallied, so the inspire is probably gone before he is into the fight. Yeah, BeBoch is really losing the fight, so they should turn around the units quite soon. And a farmhouse might be useful for both of the teams, since all units are quite exhausted. And if some great cards are left, I will definitely use the second wind to boost them a little, because they've been on a marathon so far. Yeah, BeBoch threw out some war cries on the lower screen just outside, and
our men are running from the battlefield.
Interesting, some units of AggonyPsychic are already wavering. Still some cavalry of BeBoch left, I think. Yeah, there's BeBoch. But BeBoch is gone, so well, the power bar says it's quite even, but I think this battle is already won by the beta guys, and AggonyPsychic is waiting with an uphill advantage. I don't think he's going to attack. I think he's going to wait until he's getting attacked, but with the amount of units the beta guys have left, it's just hard to win this, especially since he does not have any range units to, well, a bow unit, but to be shooting them downhill. Yeah, cavalry is going rear side, farmhouse. He could send a unit to the farmhouse. They have the sword dojo. So I think they are doing a little slow to regain some stamina for the units. Nope, just running. Yeah, very tired. I understand that. Yes, some Yeri and great cards are running into Naginata warrior monks. Little wasted, but well, just annoy the guy in the hill. This is really, really slow, but okay. Yeah, he's using his bow to create a little space for himself, but seeing the great card is, and the Yeri cavalry can take the farmhouse now.
The men are
And
fatigued, my lord.
yeah, they are
Some must
fatigued.
rest.
Nice for them. Yeah, you should put a unit in the defense in the workshop. Makes it more easy, but I think with a simple rush, the battle is over. So it's just stretching out the time, but it's not necessary, I think. Psychic still should feel a little lonely, lonely at the top, but it's just temporary. Yeah, the air cavalry is already
Our
weaving.
general is in
He's
great
going for the
danger, my lord.
general, which is in great danger, my lord. Yeah, right. It seems like a massive charge is beginning, but not both of the beta guys are going in for it. He managed to get some kills on the general, but yeah, finally Unicornattack is moving along, so it should be over soon. Especially workshop, sword dojo, farmhouse, all getting into the hands of yeah, only the shrine is the only thing left, but I think there's a moral penalty big enough from losing his ally, so downhill charge is nice, but doesn't make the difference anymore. Um, Interesting is to see what he's doing with his cavalry, because a rear charge on some of the flanks would be fine, and then the melee units could go continue to another unit. But I think he's going for the bow next to the standing fight general. Would not be my choice at the moment, I think, but Unicornattack has a general and standing fight, which is good. Some warcries are going out.
Their ally has abandoned them. Now we have them.
Yeah, he's going for the bow, which is a bow warrior monk. Some units are idling, just a little more, yeah, like there. And I'm syncing this voice over since Fraps didn't record it immediately, so I can't move my mouse. I'm just watching my own mage replay. And yes, yeah, well, it's over. We're just waiting for the last units to collapse, and then it's done. Interesting to see how Agony and BeBoch are, well, how the cavalry of Unicornattack managed to keep Agony Psychic on such a distance, and why he didn't have his units to get quickly to the other side. But
Our men are running from
I
the
think it's a
battlefield.
part of the
Shameful
terrain with the
display.
hills and the large distances to cross at this map, which makes it hard to sometimes do a good double team. But the beta guys managed well. GG. So we are going to the results in about not so many seconds. Hojo in general is really tough.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
I think another difference is, for as far as I know, Unicornattack and Tjost are with each other on TeamSpeak, and BeBoch and AggonyPsychic aren't, and that
Hey,
makes a lot
wake
of
up.
difference in the play. You know, it's like when you
Hey,
play,
wake up.
you just miss the, yeah, like you can support each other. If you see something what's going wrong, assist, and when you have to type, it costs time, etc., etc. And that's, I think a penalty to yourself if you are not getting onto TeamSpeak, Skype, or any other communication crap. Yeah, we see the kills. It's like AggonyPsychic did some 1100, BeBoch also something around that, and just did the most kills, where Unicornattack was a little late for the main battle. So that makes a difference, I think. Have a quick look at the unit statistics at the end. Yeah, you see also not too many veterans with Unicornattack, but Yari Samurai with 212 kills. That's just extraordinary. Agony Psychic has his best unit with only 112 kills, and that's an Odachi Samurai, which, yeah, for a vanilla is not bad, by the way. Just also does not have too many veterancy. Interesting. Yeah, but Warrior Monks with only 6 kills, that's really a waste. And Yari Cavalry with 28 is also not best used, but that's part of the play. With 60 kills, it's a lot better already. Well, this was the game for beta.